All right, my loves, good morning. So I have a couple of things to address in this video, but first and foremost, happy freaking International Women's Day to every single one of you amazing, incredibly beautiful, talented, gifted, creative women who are out there seeing this video. Cheers to you, celebrate you today. And all that being said, do you understand the power that you have within you to create? To create the life that you truly desire and who you truly are. Like tapping into that. Because I know there's so many things pulling us away from that. I know that we forget, because I forget too. I forget the power that I have within me. And like so many of you, at certain points in my life, I have given that power away. I have given it over to a system, to people who did not have my best interests at hand, period, right? And then you pull it all back and you activate that remembering, right? And you start pouring into you, pouring into your life, pouring into your business, pouring into your creations, and you have this massive glow up, okay? Now, I have had many deaths and rebirths in my life, like many of you probably have too. And the reality is that if I would have removed myself from certain situations much earlier, or when I was being guided to, I would have not have had to go through so much time shedding these toxic energies out of my body and mind and energetic field and my life, my friends, okay? And so, of course, along the way, you learn true colors are true colors. Pay attention to what you see, not what someone's telling you, and your inner knowing of intuition and discernment and all of that, my loves, okay? And once you like wake up to all of that, whether it's through a spiritual awakening or maybe it's through some traumatic event or toxic relationship or whatever that is, like you cannot go back to sleep, right? Like you see people's true colors, and even if you don't call it out or speak on it, like you know what you know what you know. And it's always like a note to self on what I just saw, on what I just witnessed, on what I just heard, right? And so, my friends, all that being said, coming back around, like you have so much freaking power within you, so much power within you, but we need to take away any and all things that are preventing that from shining through fully. Okay, so like for some of us, it's certain food, it's alcohol, it might have been drugs in the past, just like whatever it is, toxic relationships, people in your field that constantly attack you verbally, mentally, these little digs, these little daggers that literally attack your energetic field through words, through energy, through actions. Like you have to remove all of that stuff, my loves, and understand that you are here for so much more than survival. You are here for thriving. And if you come from a family or a partnership or a dynamic or were raised in something where like everyone was in survival mode, okay, you're gonna have to shed that programming and realize that there is something so much more that is here for you that you can also step into, okay? But it does take changing the way that you eat, the way that you are in this world, what you're attached to, what you're like addicted to, I want to say, like, and pouring all that time and energy into your freaking purpose and into you, okay? Into your workouts, into nature, into what you love, into yourself. And then when you're this whole vibrant, sexual, sensual, everything being that you freaking are, that is when the people who are that come in and find you, my loves. Got it? that's when your soul tribe shows up. That's when the love of your life shows up, all of that stuff. But if we're always like dimming ourselves down or putting ourselves in environments, I just freaking bit my tongue right there, where we cannot be the wholeness of who we are, the full expression, and we're always like shutting that down, like we're gonna only attract people who are less than what we truly are, because we're not in our 100% authentic truth. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm gonna go into a part 2 because I have some things on mental health that I really wanna share with you. But happy International Women's Day, and please, please, please freaking remember your power and celebrate you. As always, I also do lots of juicy one-on-one work with women to help them remember and to help them step into something so much more expansive, fulfilling, and like a vibrant, radiant, healthy life. So reach out to me if you are interested in that.